What are you waiting for? I've dedicated my life to this moment. It'll work. It's got to. We've come closer than anyone. That's got to count for something. And maybe the next generation can build on our research. Come on, I'll buy you a drink. No, let me just clean up here. I'll leave it for tomorrow. We need to get out of here. You're right, let's go.
Don't tell me you dropped another pizza!
No.
What did I just hear?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, did the customer ask for hair as an extra topping?
Okay, I dropped it, but just for a second.
What would your father say if he was here right now? What would he say to you? This is the second one this week. And it's going to be past 30 minutes, which means it's free. This comes out of your pocket, Buster.
No, Mom,
you bet
come
it
on.
does. Out of your
It's
pocket.
an
You want to
accident.
make up for it, you know what you have to do.
No.
Yeah.
Please, anything but that. Pizza Man Pizza Parlor. You can't beat our super prices. And our pizza packs a punch. Great.
Guys, check it out. Pizza Man's looking a little sweaty.
Todd, cut it out.
Hey, Matt. Is that you?
What? No habla inglés.
Nat, honey, why are you standing around like that? You gotta move, you gotta dance. Come on, twirl your sign. Come on, twirl the sign.
Keep up the good work, Pizza Man.
Todd, shut up.
Come on, honey, it's on the hips. Woo.
See you in class, Matt.
Hot. Move your hips. Come on, move the hip. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going?
I can't do this anymore.
You're gonna let a few spoiled brats ruin your day?
Well, how am I supposed to feel, Mom? They get to coast through college because they can afford it, because they belong there. Me, I barely got in with a scholarship. I stick out like a sore thumb there, and that's without me being dressed like an idiot.
Hey, hey, hey. Your father wore that costume for 10 years so we could raise you. And he wore it with pride. So what do you wear it for? Oh, honey, come on, have a little fun. In the hips.
Mom, please.
Come on, come on.
I'm moving them.
All right, faster, have some fun.
We've outsourced this project to a number of dedicated scientists. You think trauma-resistant regeneration comes easily? A major medical breakthrough like this takes time, gentlemen.
Well, we've given you all the extensions we can. I'm sorry, but we have no choice than to pull the plug on all of Edge's funding.
You pull the plug on this project, Edge will fold. We need this.
And we need the super serum. And until now, you haven't produced it. I mean, so I'm sorry, we have no choice but to take our business elsewhere.
Okay, obviously you guys are playing hardball. But the truth of the matter is, we have had a breakthrough.
Really?
John, why wasn't I informed of this?
I just needed a little more time to package a formal presentation. Our scientists are working around the clock just to organize it as we speak. Now, I think we all know that a project this sensitive requires a little tact. And I thought it was imperative to keep a tight lid on things until it was time to unveil it.
All right. We'll wait for the formal presentation. But until then, I suggest that you start packing things up, just in case.
Now what?
You turn water into wine.
Well, there's always baldness. I mean, if we can cure ED, we should be able to patent a cure for that. Just think of all the money men would be willing to fork over if we could finally...
Christ, it's not about the money.
Well, I know you have an emotional investment in the tomato project, but emotions don't pay the bills. Sorry, I was out of line. My head's just a little groggy from last night.
That's all right. We're both reacting differently to our collective failure.
Spoken like a true scientist.
Oh, crap. Tom, is that supposed to be funny?
What?
This. Is it supposed to be funny?
Set? Our tomato?
Haha, yes. It was exactly where we left it. And I don't find it particularly amusing.
Rod, I swear I had nothing to do with this.
If the molecules can be reprogrammed to resist trauma, then the DNA itself becomes a self-repairing structure. While the genetic engineering of food is often met with criticism, I envision a world in which this application can be utilized in the field of medicine. Imagine the lives saved in an ER if the patients are able to heal themselves within seconds.
You mean to tell us that tomatoes can save the world?
In a manner of speaking, yes. As we speak, scientists around the globe are on the verge of creating a vaccine to cure Alzheimer's by injecting the beta amyloid gene into tomatoes, one of the only known organic materials that can harvest this gene, which is toxic to animal cells. Now, whether or not this breakthrough can cure narcolepsy is another matter. All right, now don't forget your 5,000-word essay on the benefits of produce-related genetic engineering, due on Monday. Have a good weekend. Matthew, you mind staying a minute?
Sure.
Chemistry stimulates and informs every waking moment of our lives.
You can say that again.
Why take this class if you find it so boring?
I don't find it boring. It's part of my GE requirement.
People only fail at things they don't believe in. When you believe in something, you will most certainly succeed at it one way or the other. For example, this lens.
Come on, you're trying to connect a magic tomato to having a crush on a girl that already has a D-bag for a boyfriend.
Matthew, you're a bright kid. You sleep through half my lectures, and yet your grades are through the roof. If you actually applied yourself, you could become a better, well, an even better scientist than myself.
Professor, I appreciate the pep talk and all, but I'm the son of a pizza maker. I don't really think I'm cut out for changing the world.
You're like the underachieving son I never had.
Thanks.
Look, mentioning tomatoes, don't forget my Friday night pizza.
Here or the lab?
The lab.
The usual?
Let's go crazy tonight. Hawaiian.
What's the special occasion?
Swing by the lab. I'll show you something that'll change your mind about science forever.
Oh my God, an actual psychic.
Excuse me?
Don't be bashful, young man. How else could you have known that I was craving pizza when I didn't order any?
You didn't? Isn't this 236 Northington Drive?
No, this is 233. Now, the only question remains, what toppings did the universe bestow upon me?
It's anchovies and onions.
Anchovies and... Well, I'm glad to see you haven't lost your sense of humor. It'll have to do.
Oh, no. If you didn't order this, I can't give it to you, sir.
Let's cut a deal. You give me those pizzas, and I'll be happy.
How's that a deal?
Playing hardball. I respect that. Would it make any difference to you that I haven't been able to leave my house in years and have no other way to feed myself?
Why can't you leave your house?
Oh, my car's stuck in a cave. It's a long story, but the point is, the only place within walking distance is McDonald's. And I'm not very fond of clowns.
Well, good luck with everything, sir.
Well, as mayor of this fair city, I order you to stop! Back in the day, I would have kapowed right in the face. I'm so hungry.
I wonder who that is. Oh, man.
Pizza Man's here to save you from your hunger.
Excelsior! I've been working up an incredible hunger. Set it down. Hey, here you go. Keep the change, true believer.
Thanks, sir.
Say, long day, huh?
You could say that.
You know, if you think this is a drag, I used to write obituaries. But hang in there. The future is fantastic.
Thanks.
Okay, enough said.
Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to our humble lab.
Yes. What's all this fuss about?
We've had a breakthrough.
So you told me on the phone. It better be impressive or you can kiss your edge grant goodbye.
Tom.
Hold out your hand, please.
What is it? Some kind of joke?
What you're holding in your hand is the future of a medical revolution.
A tomato.
If you would be so kind, Mr. Criswell, please try and crush said tomato.
I like to get my hands dirty.
Don't worry, you won't.
You're fired.
Whoa.
You're hired.
What you've just witnessed firsthand is an indestructible living organism.
Immortality.
Not quite. The tomato will mature and eventually rot, but during its natural life cycle, it is absolutely impervious to any sort of trauma. The DNA has been reinforced, made stronger.
You understand what you have here?
I certainly do.
We hold the key to geopolitical domination.
Now, excuse me, this research was intended for medical applications.
Yeah, medical, military applications. This is just the beginning. Thanks to you lab rats, soon to be very wealthy lab rats. Edge likes to honor its own. You're about to become a very wealthy man, Professor. If you can develop that super serum so it can be transferred into humans, you can start looking at early retirement. How long do you think it'll take?
Give us 6 weeks and we can start trial runs on test subjects.
6 weeks. Fantastic. I think our investors will be pleased. Good work, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And you stay in touch.
Yes.
Great job.
Yes, indeed.
Really great, great.
What are you doing?
Destroying everything.
Dude, what for?
I'll be damned if all this research ends up being used to destroy lives. Its sole purpose was to save them.
But don't I have a say in this? I've been helping you for a long time.
You, of all people, should understand the consequences of our actions. Now take the discs and burn them. We can't leave a trace.
This is crazy, Rod. Can't believe we're doing this.
Where are you going?
I might be sick. I have to splash my face with some cold water.
Pizza Man is here to save you from your hunger.
Matt, is that you?
Oh, hey, Susan.
You can just set those here. I'll get one of the guys to bring them in.
It's, quite the party you got going on there. Nice house.
It's a friend's place. Parents out of town.
Cool. So, your total will be $83.94?
Right. Here.
Oh, change.
No, that's all you.
Oh, no, I can't. Consider it a friend price.
Well, who says we're friends?
Oh, no, I didn't mean to imply that we're friends.
I'm just kidding, silly. We practically grew up together.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I still remember that day in first grade when you peed your pants in front of Mrs. Benson's homeroom class.
Yeah, that was, hilarious.
Listen, I'm sorry about earlier today. Todd's sense of humor can be childish at times.
It's all right. I look stupid in the costume. I get it.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're working with your mother. That's nothing to be embarrassed about. Todd and his friends, they just don't understand the concept of work. Not like you and me.
What do you do?
I'm a barista. Just a fancy word for coffee girl. Do you want to come in for a beer? I have some single friends.
I can't. I've got one more delivery.
Okay. Maybe later. We're gonna be going late.
Hey, Pizza Man. Where's the costume?
I don't wear it for deliveries.
Oh, okay. Just for dancing in the street.
Todd.
Come on, babe. We need you for beer pong.
Stop by later.
I'll see what I can do.
When Tucker opens that door, we make our move.
What about the pizza boy?
Collateral.
Collateral? Listen, fellas. We're just here for the tomato and files. That's it. The guns are all for show, understood?
Have it your way, Veep. But if things get hairy and there are direct orders from Criswell state otherwise.
Who could that be?
I have no... Oh. Matt.
Who?
I ordered a pizza earlier. Oh, damn it. I can't turn them away now. Hope you're hungry.
Hey. Hey, Professor. Got your island luau right here.
Yeah, thank you, Matt. How much?
$10.99. You all right?
Yes. Keep the change.
Oh, thanks. Hey, didn't you say you wanted to show me something?
No, not tonight, Matt. Sorry.
Open the door! Open the door! Let us in, or the pizza boy gets it.
Hell, it's out of your minds. This is a university.
We just want your tomato and the research files. That's it. Nobody gets hurt.
You bastards. At least let the boy go.
He's right. Let the kid go.
No can do. Not till we got what we came for.
We're being robbed by the company.
Right here, gentlemen.
I'll take that.
I'll hold on to that.
Magatam, what have you done?
I have protected an amazing scientific breakthrough, a breakthrough you were willing to withhold from the world.
What about the files?
Well, I salvaged what I could. I should be able to fill in the gaps with some time.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
What was that all about?
So, when can I expect the rest of my compensation? I mean, will I be receiving a check, or will it be wired directly into my account?
You're kidding, right? We'll deal with this later. Okay. Fellas, great job. No fuss, no muss. Let's hit it.
Good one, Peep.
That will be a good. Just give it a second here.
Why isn't it healing itself?
I don't know. It should.
Is this a burn?
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Do you think you can rip us off and get away with it?
No, sir. Absolutely not. I promise. Tucker must have switched the tomatoes when I made the call, which means I switched an ordinary tomato with an ordinary tomato.
You wait right here.
This won't take a second. All right, we have to get out of here. We can try and take the back exit downstairs. Let's go. Okay, stairwell's up ahead.
Not so fast!
This way, this way! Stay with me. We can hide up on the roof.
Professor!
Leave me, Matt. Save
No way!
yourself.
I can't leave you here! Come on, please! Come on! Come
We need to lock the door. Good. Good. That's it. This way. I can't, man. Oh, God. Listen.
What do we do?
Give me your arm. Here. No, don't move.
Can't breathe.
Don't move.
What?
Wait. This. It's okay. It's the catalyst serum. It will allow you to digest this. Matt, you eat this. It will save your life. You're in shock. You're in shock. Eat the tomato. You deserve it more than I. Don't waste the power. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, you have come here for science, and science you shall receive.
You're not looking too hot, Doc. I think you've had enough.
It's amazing how a specific combination of harmless elements can treat heart conditions, even fight prostate cancer.
Take it easy, boys. This ought to be good.
Where's the tomato?
Relax, it's as good as ours. Professor here wants to give a group of armed men a little science lesson. Is that right?
In a manner of speaking, yes. But this lesson is more about humility than science. Nitroglycerin has a funny way of doing that.
Jesus!
This is what you're after? A stupid tomato?
Yes. So just give it to us, and you have my word. We'll let you go.
If that's the case, come and get it.
No! Speed it up! Speed it up, you little... Let me go! No!
are you okay?
Sorry. Barge you like this. I'm not feeling too good. I couldn't make it home.
Were you in an accident?
Oh, that? No. It's tomato sauce. It's a job hazard.
Here, let's get you off your feet. Have you been drinking on the job or something?
I think I'm coming down with something. I just need a minute. I'll be on my way.
No, don't be silly. I invited you. I'm just sorry you're not feeling well. I'll get you some water, okay?
That'd be great.
Did someone order more pizza?
Hey, Todd.
Because I don't recall your name being on the Evite.
Look, I'm just not feeling too well. I just stopped by for a second to get a glass of water. I'll be on my way in a minute.
You do look like crap, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now. Private party, okay?
Susan invited me.
Dude, you just don't listen, do you? Maybe actions will speak louder than words.
Matt! Hey, there he is. Rise and shine, sweetie.
Good morning.
Here, sit down before it gets cold. Would you like some sliced tomato with your eggs?
No, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Mom, can I ask you something?
Oh, yeah. Would that have anything to do with how you got tucked onto the couch last night?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Hey. I'm the one that had to drag you onto the couch after you drunkenly passed out on the floor in the middle of the night.
Drunk?
Does my son park like that when he's sober?
Oh, that.
I thought your father and I raised you better than this. Drinking at your age is one thing, but drinking and driving is another.
Yeah, you know, I'm really sorry. I stopped by a party after my last delivery last night, and I guess I had one too many.
You don't say. Matthew, you know, a new chapter in your life is opening now. And, you know, you're at an age where you have to take some responsibility for your actions. Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yes.
Well, we'll see about that. Too upset to digest my food. You're doing double duty this week, mister.
Hey, picking up?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Name? Name, please? You into video games?
Yeah, kind of have a knack for him. Sanders, Noah Sanders.
Sanders. Here it is. That'll be $9.25.
Dad?
What owe you?
Sorry, I didn't see you there. It'll be $9.25.
$9.25? What is this, a personal?
It's a really good pizza.
Can a brother get like a calzone or some cake or something?
It's an extraordinary pizza.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Heard that before. Let's go, man.
Officials are still unaware of the motive behind the murder of Professor Roderick Tucker, who, in addition to working at the local university, also was commissioned by the Edge Corporation to do research for genetic engineering. The company released a statement stating, "We are grief-stricken by the loss of one of our premium 45
Hey, welcome to Pizza Man Pizza Parlor. What can I do for you?
Hello, ma'am. We're here because one of your delivery boys was at one of our research laboratories last night. The very same research center that's all over the news because of the terrible tragedy that claimed a life.
I'm sorry, who did you say you work for?
I'm sorry. My name is John Smith and I work for the Edge Corporation.
And because you fellas found one of our boxes at the scene, you're assuming that my delivery boy had something to do with this?
No, nothing like that. But maybe he saw someone that did. We were hoping if he was around, maybe we could ask him a few questions.
Go in there, we're gonna catch him off guard. He's not gonna expect us to show up here. We kicked this loser's ass so hard he'll never have the nerve to show his face around us again.
I can't exactly do too much kicking.
Then use your crutches, idiot.
Sorry, gents, but unless you guys have police badges under those expensive suits, I think you better be checking out the daily specials. Stuffed crust pizza, you like that? Or how about some cannolis? We make the best in town.
Lady, please don't make this any more difficult than it has to be.
It's funny, I was just gonna say the same thing to you. Order something or leave.
We're not going anywhere until we find out what we need to know.
Suit yourself, pal. You would point guns at a helpless woman, wouldn't you?
We felt like tacos anyways, right, guys?
Get your hands off me! Help! Somebody call the police! Go to hell, you bastard!
She's just an innocent woman! She's just an innocent woman! Lady, just tell them what they need to know and no one will get hurt!
Somebody help!
Too late.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Power Man.
Power Man? That's Pizza Man.
Trust me, the P stands for power.
Is that you? That smell?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it's more like Putrid Man. Take care of this weirdo. Didn't that shoot all your problems? You're him. Hold on. Just listen to me. You have a power, oh God. It's taken many years to develop. You literally hold the key to a new world.
If it's a world ruled by guys like you, I'd rather not share it.
Well, then you're nothing but a damn fool. We developed that power. We own that power. We own you.
The only thing you own is... screw it. Mom, wake up. Are you okay? Mom. Hey, you have me worried. How do you feel?
Matthew, what happened? Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. How are you?
I'm exhausted.
The doctor said you were in shock.
Oh, that ambulance bill is going to cost a fortune.
Relax, Ma. I brought you here.
Well, how did you carry me?
They said you can go home tomorrow and even keep working at the parlor after a few days rest. I'll keep things running until then.
Just close up shop till I get back.
What for? Don't you trust me?
Matthew, no offense, kiddo, but you can hardly keep the pizza off the floor. Where were you, by the way? Man, I almost got baked to death by the oven.
Listen, Ma, I went to get help. I came back as soon as I could.
Those creeps from Edge were looking for you. What's going on, Matthew?
Edge? Professor Tucker was working for them.
Well, they said you were at the accident last night, were you?
I delivered a pizza to Tucker. Everything was fine. It must have happened after I left. I can't believe he's dead.
Jeez Louise, such a streak of bad luck. I think we earned a vacation. You know, if we had the money.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I had the most amazing dream before I woke up. Your father came to rescue me. He was wearing the pizza man costume. He looked so handsome and brave. I wish I was still dreaming.
All right, Mr. Kreider. So, tell me how you feeling?
I've been better.
Oh, well, I've written you a prescription for some antibiotics and some painkillers. And trust me, they are going to be your best friends for a while.
Give it to me straight, Doc. My face feels like it's on fire.
It does appear as if half your face suffered a rather severe third-degree burn, resulting in, well, some drastic melting of the flesh. But please do not despair. Over the series of the next few months, we're going to do some skin grafts that should restore a significant amount of your original appearance.
Significant amount? You mean even after plastic surgery, I won't look like I did?
Well, it's a little too early to tell.
Give me a mirror. Give me a mirror. Oh, my God. I was just getting over the divorce. I was just coming out of my shell. Just about to start dating again. And now this? Oh.
Well, listen, maybe your ex-wife will take you back.
Ex-wife? I hate my ex-wife.
Oh. I walked 100 miles to get some pizza from you. I want some pizza.
I'm sorry, we're closed.
No, you're not. I want pizza.
No, the kitchen's closed. I'm literally here just to write a sign and put it on the door and lock it because we're closed. Hey, I know you. You're Sting without the makeup. No?
You're kind of an elf-looking sucker, you know, the little pointy ears.
Listen, that's all coming from a guy named Hot Rod, who wore a kilt. So, no.
Just a little closer. Just cushion. I have come here to eat pizza and kick ass. And I'm all out of pizza. Am I getting through? Hello? Am I getting through to you? Pizza!
I'm sorry, sir. There's no use in getting rowdy, but we're closed for the week. please come back next week.
What's that?
I can offer you a complimentary lemon bunt. Complimentary.
That don't taste like pizza.
It's not pizza, sir.
You make that? That's horrible. Did you catch on to that? I like pizza. Ooh. I take everything back. You got pizza?
Oh.
Why are you funning with me like that?
No, sir.
That's beautiful.
Mr. Sting, that's...
Piper.
Same difference. Oh, no.
Why'd you tell me that?
Sir, no. That's just for display.
That's a wonderful thing.
No, that's been there for like 3 months.
I'll tell you, I had the thing that's the sport, you know, and all that. Listen, you're open next week.
Yeah, next week.
I'm
Please
gonna
come
be here. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll be here at 1 next week. Yeah? All right, fruitcake.
Lock the door.
Excuse me. Matt Burns?
Yeah?
Detective Moser. I was hoping if you had some time, I could ask you a few questions about the incident that occurred here yesterday.
All right.
So, how's your mother doing?
Better. She was pretty shaken up.
Something traumatic like this is bound to leave an impression. Listen, Matt. I want to help you, right? But I need your help first. Jeez, kid. I didn't know you were allergic. Here.
Oh, neither did I. That's weird. Oh, thank you.
You good?
Yeah.
So, you have absolutely no idea who these guys are. Never seen them before in your life, huh?
No.
Well then. How about this one?
Oh, sweet.
What is it?
Oh, that's the jerk who's going out with the girl I'm sort of in love with.
Sort of.
Okay, well, very in love with, but she just doesn't know it. That's pretty classic. Can I get a copy of this tape?
It's evidence. What about this guy?
Well, that's our costume, but I don't know who that is.
Haven't you worn this costume before, you know, to promote the business?
Yeah, but I mean, that's obviously not me.
How could you prove that?
Well, for one thing, I mean, look how skinny I am. I'm 5'5" and 115 pounds on a good day. Do you think I can carry someone like my mother like that?
All right, well, you got a kind of a point there, but it's still unclear to me as to how or why a perfect stranger would put on that costume. And more to the point, the tape doesn't show anybody coming through the front door before this point.
There's a back door. So, what are you doing to catch these guys?
All that we can. But right now, we don't have a lot to go on. Your mother mentioned John Smith from Edge. They deny any knowledge of any such person. Listen, Matt, I want you to promise me something, okay? If anything should happen with this John character or anybody else, please don't try to be a hero, okay? You call me first.
Matt, I didn't know you were here.
Hey, Susan. I couldn't miss this.
Yeah, it's pretty tragic, isn't it?
It is. Listen, I meant to apologize for the other night. I've just got a lot going on lately. I'm really sorry I ruined the party.
If I'm gonna blame anyone, it's gonna be Todd. My girlfriend told me he threw the first punch, and after how sick you were feeling that night, I thought that was totally uncalled for. Although, putting him and his friends in the hospital wasn't exactly called for either.
You're right. I didn't mean to do that, honestly.
You've been taking a martial arts class or something?
Kind of.
Well, doesn't matter anymore anyway.
What do you mean?
Todd's been way too overprotective for way too long. I broke up with him. So in a way, I guess I should be thanking you.
You're welcome.
Hey, I heard about some robbery at your parlor.
Attempted.
What happened?
Some creeps thought they could push me and my mother around. They were wrong.
God, no one was hurt. What happened to the crooks?
I think they learned their lesson.
In light of Mr. Kreider's accident, he's going to be out of commission for a while. Things have gotten much messier around here than they were supposed to. I've got a torched lab, I've got a dead scientist, and now my elite security team informs me that they have been beaten up by a pizza delivery boy. This company is poised to change the world as I see fit. And I will be damned if I let any of your incompetence get in the way of all that. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. I understand all right.
Kreider, you look awful. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to finish up your dirty work.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Obviously, you're not of right mind, so why don't you just scoot along, take care of yourself, and get better, or if that's possible. And later we can discuss how you might be of service to the company.
There's only one way that I can truly recover from this, and that's to extract the power of Pizza Man and inject it in myself. Not only will I heal completely, but I'll absorb his indestructible nature. So as you can see, Criswell, your services are no longer needed.
Are you out of your mind, Kreider? How dare you speak to me like this? I am your boss. Somebody get him out of here.
Sit down! Boss? You still think you're my boss? Think again. From now on, I'm the big cheese around here. Me! Ben! It's not like I came here to shoot you. Whew. Now, as you can see, gentlemen, we've had a recent change in leadership. Politics as usual. As your new CEO, I want to assure you that the wealth will be distributed fairly and generously. But first things first. To catch Pizza Man, we need to... What? Is it my face? Or did I just murdered someone in cold blood?
Is there a right answer?
Yes.
It's that you just murdered a man in cold blood?
Good answer. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Finding Pizza Man's weakness. Every Achilles has his heel. Professor, I believe that you were about to show our team a whole presentation on how we could do just that. Am I right?
Yes, you are right.
Let's go.
Since a tomato was used as the foundation for the eventual super serum, and since Pizza Man absorbed the power while still in its organic form, I have discovered that his DNA can be affected by only one thing, the tobacco mosaic virus. Now, as its name would suggest, the disease originates in the tobacco plant and is transmitted through the smoke when the tobacco is burned. Yeah. It's kind of interesting that the disease has an especially catastrophic effect on tomatoes. This is hence why smoking even a cigarette is prohibited anywhere near tomato farms. I thought you'd like that.
Are you trying to tell me that Pizza Man's kryptonite is secondhand smoke?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes.
Love it. Smoke me if you got him.
Okay, everyone. Everyone be quiet, please. Quiet, please, quiet. I am Professor Baldini, and I'm replacing the great Roderick Tucker. Not only was he a great man, he was a brilliant scientist. And he will be missed.
Are you okay?
Professor Tucker's classroom. Where is it?
109, but he died.
You don't say.
So the sum of this divided by the, do you have a visitor's permit?
Does this count? Don't worry. Nobody's going to get hurt as long as you sit tight. I'm looking for Matt Burns. Where is he? Anyone?
I'd give it a minute in there.
Oh! Hey. That's his seat over there, isn't it?
I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't know who you're talking about. Sure you do. Nice. Ooh, what do we have here? Right to a page. Ode to Susan. A love poem by Matt Burns. Look at that. Bingo. So, students, who is this Susan that he longs for?
Todd, how could you?
You know, Todd, you play your cards right, one day you could end up just like me. Come on, honey. Let's take a little walk on the wild side. Come on. It's showtime. Get over here. Oh, there he is. Remember me?
Let her go.
Matt? Is that you?
Honey, if you know more than one guy who wears a ridiculous costume, you really need to reevaluate your life.
If you hurt one hair on her head, I will make that side of your face your good side.
Tough talk coming from a guy with toilet paper stuck to your boot. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get on him!
Hurting him!
I guess it's true what they say. Smoking really does kill. Oh! Not so tough now, are you, tough guy? Ooh.
Leave him alone!
Just another pathetic pizza delivery boy.
No!
Susan! Excuse me. Excuse me, Susan! Excuse me, please, please. Susan! Ma, geez, what are you doing in my room?
Well, I'm surveying the damage. This place is a pig pen.
Look, I don't have time for that right now.
Let's get something clear, okay? Just because I'm letting you stay here so you don't have to worry about your rent and you can focus on your studies doesn't mean that I'm your personal maid. You got that?
Yes, Ma, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, just be tidy.
I will, I promise, but right now I've got stuff I gotta do.
What do you need that for? We're not opening the parlor till next week.
Special delivery. See you later.
So I don't get any more hugs and kisses, because I'm chopped liver. That's better. Are you okay?
You know, you were right about what you said earlier. It is time for me to start taking responsibility for my actions. When you said that Dad wore the pizza man costume with pride, I'm really starting to understand what that means. Love you.
Drive safe, wherever you're going.
You make me feel like a flower in the spring, blooming with excitement and reaching for the sun.
He clearly doesn't know anything about iambic pentameter.
You know, Susan, it's funny. I had one of my scientists discover your boyfriend's weakness. Well, it turns out that his biggest weakness has to do with completely different chemistry altogether. Ironic, isn't it? That the indestructible boy is a hopeless romantic. The emphasis on hopeless, of course. I have to apologize for these accommodations. But right now, you're the best insurance that money can't buy. I guess we're gonna see how much he really loves you when the time comes.
Mr. Kreider?
I told you my name is the Big Cheese. Mr. Cheese to you.
Right, sorry. Mr. Cheese, the investors are here.
Gentlemen, you know as the VP to the company, I was Criswell's right-hand man when it came to the tomato project. It's unfortunate that he'll never see it come to fruition. But as the new CEO of the Edge Corporation, I assure you it will come to fruition. Cooking accident, if you must know.
Gentlemen, we can appreciate the complications that Criswell's untimely heart attack may have caused the project, in addition to your issues. But when we were last here, you promised us a presentation that would show us some solid progress. And we're afraid that without it, we're going to have to shut you down for good.
Of course.
Unbelievable. It really works.
Almost.
As you gentlemen can see, I have yet to iron out a few wrinkles.
So, just give us a little more time.
Hey, I have a pizza for the secretary to the CEO. It's supposed to be a surprise or something.
Top floor, down the hall. Can't miss it.
Thanks.
I'll just get the next one.
This is a very promising development. I mean, very promising indeed.
I'm just glad we're on the same page. So the next time we tell you we made a breakthrough, just know we made a breakthrough.
How's that for a breakthrough?
Who the hell is that?
Pizza Man.
Power. Come on, Power Man.
Seriously? Nobody's buying that.
Okay, what is the meaning of all this?
You're looking at the first fully successful prototype.
You mean he's got the super serum?
Yep. And as you can see, it works.
Where's Susie?
Lighten up, Romeo. She's safe and sound. If you want to keep her that way, I suggest you put me down.
What do you want from me?
A truce.
What?
Look, I know we started off on the wrong foot, but we want the same thing, you and I.
We do?
Absolutely. You don't want the power, and I do. Once we get a sample of your DNA, we'll give you the antidote. And you could go back to being normal. Everybody wins.
What about Tucker? Does he win?
Tucker may have been a brilliant scientist, but he wasn't smart enough to know what was good for him. I didn't want it to end like that. Believe me.
Can we go now?
No! How can I trust you?
Because I'm a businessman. As a businessman, I'm gonna do what's best for the company. Plain and simple.
You let Susan go, then I'll cooperate.
With your power, I just can't see giving up that insurance, man. Too risky on my end. Look, you never wanted the power. So let me help you get rid of it. And then you and Susan can live on happily ever after. Unless, of course, you get divorced, which is statistically very likely these days.
All right, but no funny stuff. If I see any of your goons with those tanks, the deal is off. And we'll see if you can survive a 3-story fall. Understood?
Understood. Gentlemen, why the long faces? This is cause for celebration. Relax, hotshot. I just want to commemorate the occasion. Everybody knows a great business deal deserves a great cigar. You see, Pizza Man, you haven't even begun to understand your situation.
What's happening?
Victory. Rise and shine, guinea pig. Ha ha!
Where am I?
The edge of progress. You need to understand that Tucker's sacrifice may have been noble, but what you ate was a premature prototype. You see, the super serum was never supposed to be administered in its organic form. Once we extract your power, we're going to turn it into our own synthetic version, which will truly be impervious to all elements.
And the only way you can extract my power is through a violent procedure that's gonna kill me in the process?
Actually, we just need a regular blood sample. But then I have to inject you with this lethal poison so we don't have to deal with you anymore.
It's no use. The smoke is rendering you mortal. So as you can see, you're still the same pathetic loser you've always been. A real hero doesn't have to rely on superpowers.
Let Susan go. You're getting what you want from me. We made a deal.
I'm afraid that your love interest has become a bit of a liability for the Edge Corporation. Sorry, kid.
We want to hold still for this. I'd apologize, but considering I'm about to kill you, I guess that would be moot.
You don't have to do this, Marsley. Scientific progress doesn't have to be based on death and suffering.
Well,
Please,
when
please
you get
don't
paid
do this.
as much as I am, you
don't mind the shortcuts so much.
Please, just let her go, please.
Arrivederci, pizza man.
Police, everybody freeze!
What took you so long? I called you hours ago.
You think getting a warrant is easy? Told you to wait for me.
Are you okay?
I think so. Are you okay?
Yeah, as okay as a girl can be when she's kidnapped out of her science class by a disfigured maniac, only to find one of her friends is a crime-fighting superhero.
It's been a weird day, huh?
Detective, look what I found draped over a dumpster on the side of the building. Doesn't this match the description of that weirdo from the university earlier?
Hey, don't look at me.
Did you ever hear the phrase, there are no coincidences?
I've never heard the phrase, innocent until proven guilty. Can I get that back now? I mean, it is a piece of stolen property that belongs to me and my mom.
Yeah, give it to him. Listen, I want you two both in my car because there are bad guys to go catch, okay? Go.
What happened in there?
How do I say this? They attempted to extract the superpower I got when I ate the genetically engineered tomato created by Professor Tucker after we got shot by some jerks who want to take over the world. In a nutshell. Believe me, I don't understand any of it either.
All units, be advised. Suspect John Kreider is headed for the room. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous.
Matt, no. They've got the entire building surrounded. There's nothing you can do.
There's only one way to find out. Punch me.
What?
Just do it.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I punch you? Wow, you are not getting any more normal the more I get to know you.
Must have inhaled too much smoke. It's still in my system.
And that makes you weak or something?
Well, it just makes me normal.
Well, then you can't do anything but sit tight and let the police do their jobs, right?
A real hero doesn't rely on superpowers.
Are beautiful.
Police, open up!
I'm not going to jail. Not now. Not ever.
Freeze! Don't you move.
You don't scare me. I'm invincible. Stop it. I am superhuman. Ow. I'm capable of anything.
Matt, stop!
Hey, wait a minute. Where does he think he's going?
Save the day or something stupid like that. Can you please stop him before he gets himself killed?
I cannot believe I am doing this. Please be advised, all units, Pizza Man is in the building. Please do not shoot Pizza Man while he's in the building. I repeat, do not shoot Pizza Man while he is in the building.
The man from the pizza parlor? They got really great sauce.
Just don't shoot him, okay? Listen, you stay right here. I'm gonna try and save your boyfriend from saving the world.
He's not exactly my boyfriend.
No? Hey, kid, you're gonna get killed up there. My men are on it. You're kidding me.
Great.
Hey, Pizza Man! What the hell are you doing up here?
I'm here to help you guys.
Great job so far. You want to stay alive? Stay put.
me, suckers! Ha 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 ha! Well, well, well. Looks like somebody's superpowers haven't come back yet, huh? I gotta give it to you, kid. You got guts. Unfortunately, those guts are about to be splattered all over the pavement.
Get away from him!
Matt! Oh my God, hang in there!
That's the idea! That's exactly the idea!
Doesn't he ever give up?
Oh, good Lord, let's go. Please advise all units, do not shoot at the vehicle while Pizza Man is on the vehicle. Thank you. So, what's his story, huh? He got superpowers or something?
Right now, nothing. It's just Matt.
He's either really brave or he's really stupid.
This was a bad idea!
If there's one thing I don't want to do here is break the law. Time to die, kid. Don't even think about it.
Damn it.
Go.
Let her go!
I don't think so. Get over here. Now back off. Back off. I'll ventilate her head.
What did I tell you about being a hero?
Well, if I don't, then who will?
Look, don't be brave, kid, okay? I can have this whole building surrounded. He'll have no way out.
I have to save her!
All right, I want all entrances and exits secure. Now, let's go.
You gotta be kidding me. Lunch! What am I talking to myself? I said lunch! Move it, monkeys, now!
Could you please pull over? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Put all that drama back there. We're not handing out Academy Awards tonight.
Something's wrong. I'm not reacting properly.
Susan!
I'm scared.
Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Give it up, John. It's over.
Take one more step, pizza boy, and you're a dead man. Ask yourself, is the bimbo really worth it?
She's worth everything.
Ah, come on. Is she really worth you living the rest of your life as a super freak? I mean, think about it. The girl or the cure?
Don't worry, Susan. I got this under control. Seriously?
problem. Hold on to this for me, all right? I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To catch the bad guy.
Matt,
Yeah?
good luck.
Damn it.
Going somewhere?
You are a persistent little guy, aren't you?
You were wrong about me, jerk. I don't need superpowers to be a hero.
Good for you. Oh!
But they don't hurt.
Listen, we just talk about this like two civilized individuals. I mean, you're right. You win. Power Man, okay?
Oh no, it's Pizza Man.
I told you. I mean, that is such a better name. I mean, it so works for you. Listen, I'm really, really sorry about the bimbo or the cure thing. Way out of line. You know what I'm saying?
You know, holding your breath for a few seconds ain't exactly a superpower.
See, I was just testing you. I knew you knew that. Truce. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, God! What's happening here? I'm crazy over here. Hey, help me! Help me, Pizza Man! Help, Pizza Man! Help me! I'm trying! Freaking back here! Oh, my God! No! Oops.
It's over.
For real?
Yeah. Now, can I get some lips as a topping?
Excuse me?
Susan, I know we don't know each other that well, but you've been my dream girl for as long as I can remember. And if there's anything I've learned this past week, it's that there comes a point in every man's life, with or without super tomatoes, where he has to take a stand. And for me, that's you.
Matt, I really can't take you seriously with that thing on.
It's me, Detective. Matt Burns.
Wow. Well, everything makes sense now. So, what happened to the big, Kreider? I mean, the guy's frozen solid. I got a lot of paperwork to do. What happened?
Well, he just jumped onto the conveyor belt, I think looking for a way out, and I tried to stop him, but I just ripped off his sleeve.
Well then, case closed.
Sorry I got you into all that.
You know, if it wasn't for your love poem, I could have been sitting home watching American Idol instead of being held hostage.
Well, at least you got a free haircut out of it. And you got to see that I'm a lean, mean, crime-fighting machine.
Okay, please don't call yourself a lean, mean anything.
Sorry.
You know, just because you have these powers doesn't mean you have to use them. What's done is done. And personally, I don't think I could have a boyfriend that's risking his life for no good reason all the time. And, you know, you saved the world once already. I don't think you have to prove yourself anymore. And if two people are going to be in a serious, committed relationship, they probably have to be on the same page. Matt, are you listening to me?
Listen, I'm gonna take you to dinner this weekend, all right? You pick the place. Anything but pizza, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night.